Hi guys, thank you so much for tuning in today. So what do I want to talk about today? I want to talk about um, loneliness, and there's so many people that are so lonely, and this Corona thing has just amped it up crazy. So today is Tuesday, and my husband and I were out visiting our neighbors. Um, we go check on a couple of them. We started back in March when the whole Corona thing happened. And so now we go and check on them. One of my ladies today, I was visiting, and I had barely walked in the door, and she asked me for a hug. Can I have a hug? And of course, I gave her two or three of them before I left. But, that's not typically like her. She doesn't usually ask me for a hug right away. But it seemed like everybody we visited with was just so lonely. They're always lonely, but today they just seem so hungry for visits. Now, these people that we see, they're in their 80s and 90s. I don't think these people give a hoot about dying and meeting Jesus. I think they're just lonely. And I just want to encourage you guys. I think the whole separation thing has gotten out of control. I think there's people that they're desperate. They're just desperate for just a shoulder. Just touch their shoulder. Just touch their face. Yeah, it's Corona. Touch their face. Of course you're going to wash your hands because the people I talk to wash their hands. So I don't have to tell you that. But I just was wanting to encourage you to connect in real life. That you just need to put the phone down, look in someone's eyes, touch their face, touch their shoulder, and let them know that you care, that you just care. I'm telling you, people are so broken when we show up at their door. They're like, it's the best day of the week for me. So I encourage you to take time and visit your neighbors. Know who your neighbors are. And if what do? How do I go visit my neighbor? Here's a great one. It's really super easy. Go to your local diner, restaurant, and get a couple meals. Put them in the car and go knock on doors. We kind of look a little crazy when we knock on a door and just say, hey, I just thought I'd check on you. But when you knock on a door and you're like, hey, I brought you dinner, guess what? All of a sudden you're not so weird. And they're like, thank you. So it's a great icebreaker. Take them a donut if you want to go in the morning. Take them a sandwich. Take them anything. Take them a box of spaghetti and a jar of sauce. But show up in person and just be willing to just make the investment. Just, hey, I was thinking about you. I got you a loaf of bread and some pasta and spaghetti sauce. Or make them a dinner or cookies, anything. That's just your icebreaker. That's just your excuse for not looking like a weirdo because you're knocking on their door. But knock on their door. Go check on your neighbors. They're so desperate for your touch. And I'm telling you, just hold their hand. Touch their shoulder. I'm telling you, you'll change their life. God bless you. I love you so much. Have a great day. Mwah. Bye-bye.